Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page on Papercraft Show update, where we nurture your creativity with in-person and online events. Now, I'm Michelle Brown, the Creative Director from Picture to Page, and I'm really excited to be joining you here today. Now, we've got a dash of inspiration. Of course, we're going to bang on about the Sandown Show, and we've got some other announcements as well as some upcoming things with the Papercraft posse. So firstly, whether you're watching live or a replay, pop in the comments, just like Wendy and Jackie and Florida have. Hello, it's lovely to have you there with us. And let us know that you're there. Ask us any comments and, of course, keep in touch because it is so lovely to have all of you as part of our crafting community. Now, this week's inspiration, I had a fantastic class here at Mixed Media Art Studios with Michelle Logan on the weekend, and we got to talking about different ways of creating marks and prints in our art journaling. And we got to talking about our circle makers, and soon we were referring to everything that made a circle as our circle makers. So we had things like some little tubes that we had that were really great for dipping in paint and creating impressions. We had some washi tape rings, lids for paint. But then it got me thinking there's so many things around the house that we can use in our general day artwork and mark making. Of course, we've talked before about the store cards, credit cards for moving paint around. And we've also got little bits of cardboard that can give interesting prints as well. So I would love to hear about some of the things that you use around the house in your mark making and print making, in your mixed media and card making. And tell me about what your favorite circle maker is. Now, the Winter Online Craft Show has finished a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm excited to tell you that all of the sessions are now available on the YouTube channel. So if you head over to YouTube and search for From Picture to Page, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll get all the updates when they land there. And we've got all of the 2-day sessions. So we've got scrapbooking sessions, we've got mixed media sessions, we've got large cards, we've got small cards, we've got little pieces of art, we've got lots of card making, and of course, lots of products from our very favorite retailers. So head over to YouTube From Picture to Page to see the entire winter show, or catch up it if you missed any sessions, or go back and revisit them if there's something you wanted to try and haven't had a chance to yet. Now, our Sandown Show is just over 5 weeks away. Can you believe it? We are now desperately in September, and it is exciting to see the days getting longer here in Victoria, as well as the weather warming up. So the Sandown Show will be held at the Sandown Raceway, which is out southeast of Melbourne. Now, it's 3 days, the 14th, 15th and 16th of October. So you don't need to just plan on coming one day. You can plan on coming 2 or 3 days. Now, it really is shaping up to be the biggest papercraft show in Australia for 2022. It's going to be amazing. So make sure that you're ready to get all the details. The retailers and tickets will be announced and released on Friday the 15th of September, so only a couple of weeks away. So for all the details, you know what to do. Head over to our website, from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, where you'll be able to see all of the retailers, who's offering what, and of course, while you're there, make sure you're on our email list, because our email list subscribers do get the announcements well and truly before we do on our social media as well. So our website and our email list are the place to get the information first. Now, we are so looking forward to seeing everyone. And of course, there's so much excitement around the Sandown Show because it is our biggest show of the year. Now, a few years ago, we had a really fantastic video made, and I know some of you have seen it, but I just love it so much. I wanted to share it with you again. So let's jump in and get an overview of the Sandown Show.
This is special. We do Bendigo, Geelong, Pakenham. This is our premier show.
You come for 3 hours, don't come for an hour. That's rubbish. You've got to get around everything. Even better, come for 2 days, because really it is worth it.
There's so many different exhibitors here with so many different things to purchase. I've just had a quick look around all the stands, and there's just a really good variety.
If you had to drive around to all these shops, that would cost you a hell of a lot in petrol.
Make sure that you come and check out this really great craft show. You got lots of make and takes, you've got lots of retailers, you've got lots of people here just to experience the day.
Sharing our craft is what brings people together. It makes people happy when you feel a bit sad or a bit lost, or just needing to do something else that's not housework or the kids or the husband or the day-to-day bustle.
Collectively, we could just about supply almost anything that anyone wanted in this room.
Oh, and we've got a winner!
I create art, I exhibit art, I teach art, and I'm living the art life and trying to do it in everything that I do. So I encourage you to live your art life and find out what it means for you.
If you haven't been here before, what are you waiting for? You know you want to. So come along to the show. We run 4 shows throughout the year at 4 different points around Victoria. And if not one of these, then one of our other sister shows as well. Come along, have a play, get inky, find out what it is that engages the fire in you, that really lights your fire. And we're really looking forward to seeing you express your creativity that only the way you can.
Well, there you go. For those that haven't been to a Sandown show before, that really is a fantastic way that captures the essence and the retailers and the crafters and all the things about the show that we love about it. So thank you for indulging me and sharing that with me. It just is such a lovely way to convey to people that may not have been before exactly what our Sandown Papercraft show is all about. So like I said, 14th, 15th and 16th of October, and details will be out soon. Now, of course, while you've got your diaries and planners out, make sure you mark the Peninsula show, which is Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th of November. Now, the emails will be going out to retailers next week. So for those of you that are looking forward to coming along to that, keep an eye out on your inbox. Now, the Papercraft Posse is the place on the internet where we catch up between shows. It's our lovely little Facebook community. We've got nearly 1,000 crafters there, and we're always sharing, whether it's card making or scrapbooking, asking questions, reaching out to retailers. It's our little piece of the internet. Now, this week we had some gorgeous cards by Claire, and we'd love to say a happy 96th birthday to Claire's mum, and she shared her card with us, which was just exquisite. We had cards by Julie. We had some cards by me that my mother had found recently that I'd made when I was about 5 or 6. We had cards by Faye, by Lisa. Now, Heidi's made a start on her Christmas cards, which is very exciting. Denise even had to go at some card making, which we're so excited about. And Kylie had some cards as well. We had some amazing 3D creations by Denise Body, and she has got those gorgeous chipboard bits. And we had some scrapbooking by Julie. So as always, we've covered everything, all the different paper crafts, all in the one place, just in across the week. Now, the great thing about our Papercraft Posse is that we do have in-person gatherings. So our next Papercraft Posse Crafternoon is Saturday the 7th of September, and it's held in the Mount Waverley Studios right here at Picture to Page headquarters. Tickets are on sale now, and places are still available. And if you haven't heard about the Posse, then head over to our website and scroll down to the bottom and click on the Papercraft Posse button. There's a video there that I did previously that tells you a little bit about what to expect with a Crafternoon. And like I said, buy your tickets, and I'm looking forward to catching up with so many of you soon. Because that's the great thing about getting back to in-person shows, so we can see people at the Posse Crafternoon and then see them again at the show. It's just endless amounts of fun. So I think that is it for this week's update. As always, for all the details, make sure you head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Make sure you give us a like, give us a share with your crafting community, give us a thumbs up. Papercraft Posse, if you're not already a member, join, or if you are a member and your friends aren't, invite them in as well. It would be great when we hit 1,000 members and continue to share all that paper crafting love. So Sandown Show is not at all far away. I'm so looking forward to announcing all the retailers to you in a couple of weeks, and it's shaping up to be a great show. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.